Welcome back to the FTS. We are here at Verlandring for race 13. Quick look down qualifying. And back up the board we go. We are ready to roll. Full field with us. Butter Pants on pole for 38 laps here. And with the pace truck off, we're going to get ready to take the green flag to kick off the Nilla Wafers 230. A solid run down into turn one so far. The pole lane starting on the outside is going to throw off the 76 a little bit. It's going to let the inside roll here, let it rock. The 19 pushing the 34s. We got a couple newer faces near the lead. Fred Jones, Darkest Presence, both going in to turn three here. Take a look. Some three wide action. A little bit past the top 10. Kind of the pack all at once. But not truly a plate race. There's still some grip involved. That flat 3 and 4. They're going to have some tough time getting around there. Here's where the inside lane picks up the best. 44 Peter Griffin making some moves. I think we got about 40 trucks with us in the main draft. A little bit further back, it's just still side by side, basically throughout the whole thing. Inside lane getting a little bit of help here. Fred Jones trying to get around. Now the question being, can Billy Mays get a push all the way up to the lead? He's kind of there in line. See Rice Shower trying to go three wide low. Put Macaroni in the middle. Tough move to be made here. There you can see all the trucks doing the best they can. 56 gets back in line. The third lane trying to really form up all the way. Bunger, Sneet Snart, even Queso in the 99. A driver who absolutely needs the points, every point he can. Trying to move up and up. Almost looking four wide here. That's a dangerous move by Queso and the gang. I think he's going to commit to going four wide in turn one. Macaroni in there as well. Someone's got to back out. I think it might be Sneet Snart, the 10, finding a hole in line. No. Still four. Peter Griffin gets behind the 84. The 33 is still out there. The 10. They're still rolling. Macaroni is going to have to get in behind the 33, and they sort it out. That kind of saves the day here. Oh, they're getting back to it. Razor now putting the aggression on where the 10 is. In that line there, Macaroni outside of 4. And Queso still making moves. They can't keep doing this for much longer. J Money might wash up into the 10 if he's not careful. He finds a hole. Back down to three wide racing as usual there. Darkest Presence cleared Star Walker out front. And Queso is using bottom of 3 to make his moves. Oh, Queso kind of slides it through the corner. Oh, but 99. Oh, they're wrecking. Stars in it as well. And Beach Brutus, big implications. These drivers in the top 10 all wrecking in points. Oh, God. Window licker almost hit the damn thing. Caution number 1 is out. And a pretty safe journey back to the yellow for everyone else. For the 62, this is not what they wanted to see. Yeah, that's the troubles here with 3 and 4. I'm not sure how much of it was the momentum that he got carried by Razor in the 52, pushing Queso out there. But if there's anybody who wanted to wreck the 62, it was the 52. The 99 just had nothing after sliding it a little too far. The Puff gets damaged but course corrects as other drivers trying to get through. They do make it through, but they do kind of slow down. Queso is out of the race. Goddamn. Beach Brutus and Star both get back out there. The problem is a lot of drivers lost tons of spots trying to slow down for it. Samus Aran's back in 25th. Iris is 21st. Macaroni 19th. The Puff has that little bit of damage in 16th. As the whole field's going to come down pit road. All right. Now we get to see the pit stops here. All right. Who's in? Who's out? I think Billy May is going to try and keep up with the 4. Let's see who's coming out. Good exit. Hampter coming out. Captain Falcon. 81 of Ballsack moving up through the field. With 33 falling back a lot. Oh, we got a wreck on pit road. Peter Griffin. What happened here? I think it was a little bed sheet coming off already 3 wide with other drivers. And that causes a little bed sheet hit Peter Griffin and a little bit of pit road slowdown for the drivers behind. They seem to make it fine. The Puff had to repair that damage. Now a couple others that got more damage. Morshoe with a bad stop. Macaroni going to be starting in the back. Star's going to get back out there. And Beach Brutus, he already pitted on the repair before, so I think he's going to have the lead. So this is an interesting situation. 41 cars on track. Queso, the only one out. Star way in the back. Morshoe, Macaroni. See Peter Griffin there. He's still out there even after the hit with a little bed sheet. They're both out there. Problems for Derek Baum. He's eyeing to come back to pit road. And also the 11 of Jufufu, the modified winner. Kind of made up some good spots on that caution, but also coming back to pit road. The 33 and the 11 not having the days they want. All right, Beach Brutus. Take it away. See if the number 17 has the damage. But is it enough damage to really affect him when he's out front? We'll see. And there they go. There they go. The 19 wasting no time dispatching the 4. That's a great move by Billy Mays to really assert dominance in this race. The 17 does not look like he's running well at all. So Darkest Presence is 3 wide behind him in that lane. That's going to hold him up a lot. So Beach Brutus kind of doing damage control here as he's going to get run through by the pack. Butterpants, Wolf Van Halen, they're both down low. Look at them go. Oh. And you really see just how bad the 4 is getting it. But the 34, Starwalker, not exactly running that well either, where he is. If you're down low, that's where you want to be. As it kind of creates these two lanes and everybody wants to be in the good lane. Especially when they're side by side, that 17 doesn't have it. There's a lot of commotion back there trying to get by those other slower trucks. So got plenty of mixed speed vehicles all blending in together. See all the way back to Fishbone trying to find the right line to get past all these guys. Look at how like spread out it is near the back. A little bit dangerous. Fred Jones getting the push up. Look at the 86 go. Captain Falcon's up here. He's trying to save his season. The 7 just has not had a great stretch recently. Trying to course correct. As we got a pretty big breakaway here. Got Squargly, the Puff, Noah, K, all trying to catch back up. That tail back there. Trying to get pretty good speed back to the front runners. Grug makes a 3-wide move. Grug, get track position. Good for the 13 team. They kind of need a good one here. As the field has kind of packed back up, especially midfield, where that 71 of Grok is. That's kind of like a danger zone if you're looking at it the wrong way. Iris trying to make it best on the low side, especially in the turn where you need all the grip you can get. The 15 of Takumi Fujiwara has been very bad, to say the least. But this time it looks like the 15 team actually has something for this race. After getting out there on that one pit stop, they're still going to have to make one more stop to the end unless they could get to halfway and pit. So a well-timed caution might be what this race comes down to, as we see a lot of stragglers here. Morshu kind of tailing this one out. Haru, Window Licker, Peter Griffin, Star, and Little Bedsheet. So the contact on pit road was significant between those two. Derek Baum is back out there. And unfortunately, a very disappointing end to the 11's day. Jufufu's only truck showing this season, not going according to plan. But still, 40 on the lead lap. I mean, if you can stay on the lead lap, especially that 33, they're coming up on Derek Baum to put him a lap down. And he does not want this to happen, because he is especially on the fritz in points. He doesn't need a bad day to really ruin him. Captain Falcon getting the push up to the lead as they are swarming behind him. I'd say if you're like J Money, needs to keep ahead of the 33 and Iris. This is looking like a good day for the 88 so far. Pending the big one, I guess. Oh, but Richela might fall right into his lap and cause a wreck. But 32, the rookie can't really hold it down there. I think he's going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay. They just need to get down 3 as they're running up on the 33. Oh, they're coming. They are coming for some lap traffic here. Takumi trying to hold Sneak Snart off from the down low here. As right there, this is the lap they're going to get the 33 down, so it's a little late for Derek Baum. His time is kind of running out this race, as it is astronomically difficult to come back from one lap down, but not impossible. And look at what's going on here. Squargly aggressive with Takumi. Oh my god. I think once the 33 gets back up to speed, he'll try and fight his way proper, but it's still going to be a tough time to the top. J Money sees the 88 where he is, the 84 behind him. That is Tough counting these battles here. Everything is just so close together. Let's go back and take a look at how far back those other guys are. Star and Little Bedsheet trying to stay on the lead lap. There might be a caution before they get lapped, as Bobaham Linen's doing everything he can to bring out a caution. But Takumi kind of gives the 98 some space. As we go back here, you see Beach Brutus losing the main draft. He's got that damage, so he's not going to be able to really stay with these guys. No fault from the 17, just what happened on that last caution kind of really sealed his fate. Macaroni trying to slave at the points gap here. See what he's got when he's drafting low with the boys. He's got the 5 of Dirtman 5 with him. Dirtman has really not been existing this season at all, just kind of falling off a cliff. Oh my god, Willie Stroker pushing all over Tub Shitler. Oh, they're wrecking in front. Oh, that's J-Money. J-Money, Bobaham Linen, and Takumi Fujiwara. They did not. Oh, now it's a yellow. Now it's a yellow. They will get the yellow out this lap. A bit of a delayed yellow there for what was pretty easy caution. I mean, this is when they called the yellow right before they hit the line. You have to go back through the entire pack and see. Yeah, these three had. I thought Willie Stroker was going to take out the freaking 28, but it turns out Dirtman 5 and J Money got into it, and that's going to hit the wall. Dirtman 5 kind of saves it, but has to slow down. The 15's in it. Other drivers kind of trying to avoid it. Bobaham Linen. I don't think any of these drivers are going to be out of the race. They all should be good. 39 cars on the lead lap. And it looks like, honestly, you go full send down pit road. Oh, we got a few stayer-outers. Grug, who gets the lap lead when he stays out. Others include Billy Mays and Squargly. Peter Griffin, J-Money, they stay out. Kind of weird choices for stay-outs. I think that they think the big one hasn't happened yet. They're trying to beat it somehow. I have to only assume what their strategy is because I want to give the benefit of that doubt as to what they are doing. Or maybe they're trying to pit on a later lap to know they can make it to the end, because at this point in the race, like, the pit window isn't exactly done yet. Like, they might be short on fuel. This is only lap 19. And yeah, but the problem is they're gonna commit to the restart. So Grug is leading Billy Mays and Squargly. Butterpants, the first driver to actually pit. 39 on the lead lap back to Beach Brutus. The Puff is also not having a good day. There's a lot of shakeups and points. So drivers like Darkest Presence, Captain Falcon, they're up here trying to win this thing. Honestly, I gotta feel bad for the 91. He has just not had the season that he wanted to, and it has just been tough sailing ever since. Even with the win, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. All that being said, let's see how Grug handles a restart. 13. Take it to the green. Honestly, Billy Mays is going to be the one to watch. I mean, they only got about a few good laps in them, and they need to get to the outside if they don't want to run out on track. So there they go. Peter Griffin in the 44. I mean, honestly, he might not be able to get to the outside, but all the others lining up like they might as Billy Mays takes the lead. I mean, if you pit now, you're definitely good, but the problem is it's green track. There's the 44. And you can see Derek Baum trying to get his lap back. And there you see all 5 of them did make it to pit road. So they might be anticipating something else to happen. You understand how many trucks are still on track. It is still not over yet. Willie Stroker in the 77, he knows how to steal one on a plate track, so don't count him out just yet. As they are 3, almost 4 wide at places. It is still crazy for the taking. Looking out for the leaders. They are about to go 4 wide. Morshoe is back, and he is trying to push the envelope. You see some of the lappers coming out, some of the slower guys that might not be able to make it. Oh, they're wrecking! Oh, this is going to be big. Oh, my God. Oh, Willie Stroker. Grok is in it. Fred Jones. They're still wrecking. Oh, more trouble. Fred Jones is still in it. Bobaham Linen. Takumi. Window Licker. Hampter. Starwalker. Tub Schittler looks like he got a good piece of it. And see all these guys. The caution's out. And Darkest Presence is going to try and put J Money a lap down. Oh, Butterpants might beat him to the punch. So the 88 kind of losing on that deal. But also the 44, Peter Griffin. I think Peter Griffin made it work. The only one of those pitters that didn't make it work was J Money. Okay, now it's time to address the elephant in the room. What the fuck just happened? Looks like Razor just... Oh, Minnow, Fred Jones, and Willie Stroker, whoever that was, they all got together. Oh, Fred Jones flipping. Grok just hit hard there. There's so many different angles to cover. Stroker in the 77 took a huge ride. You think it was Razor who didn't really... Oh, Razor did come down a little bit. The 52 committing violence is nothing new this series. Oh, Grok hits him there. Oh, there was a second wreck up ahead. Oh, God. Yeah, there was definitely more. Oh, God. Bedsheet. Oh, my God. There was a second wreck with Hampter. I think Hampter and Starwalker, they were trying to check up for the wreck. And it just, more calamity happened. Yeah, Captain Falcon destroyed. Grok killed it. And Tub Schittler gets taken out by that. Rats Tyrell's in it as well. Window Licker, Bobaham. Those guys make it down low on the bottom. Bedsheet's involved. Other drivers missing the wreck. Hey, Fred. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Here's like kind of a ground view from the 28 of Tub Schittler's point of view. Yeah. Nothing Tub did wrong. I mean, I hate to say it. Nothing Tub did wrong. And more violence just piling in. Takumi Fujiwara's in one. Noah K. Willie Stroker. I think I owe it to show a Willie Stroker on board. All right, here's your Willie Stroker onboard. Right there. Oh, this is about to be violent right here. Oh, right. As soon as Grok hits, it goes hard. And the worst part is it's not over yet. Oh my god. And we have lost the feed. Window liquor, got a lot of those in there. Yeah, they stayed out. They did not pit that time by, I think, now the problem with the 19 is that they can make it on the end with the caution laps, helping make it to the end. So even if you're a Billy Mays in 20th, which, by the way, the fact there's only 24 cars in the lead lap is kind of sad. But yeah, 24 on the lead lap, you still got to go catch the 4. Haru is in for a very solid run in kind of crappy in that shit box. But a lot of potential, let's say underdogs, but there's a lot of room for jank here. So, and it's going to be within 10 to go. Oh, yeah, lappers are in line, 10 to go restart. Problems for Iris in the 84. Iris having the same problems as the 11 and 13 did earlier. So the 84 having another hurdle thrown in. Tub Schittler returns on the lead lap, but he's not going to really be in contention for anything. J Money's the only lapper as we have a ton of drivers out. So lead lap back to Tub for 24. Iris having to service some sort of issue on that 84. As the pace car is off. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 laps to decide this one. We are green. They're not going to calm down even after the big wreck happened. And look at the 91. Locking in when the time is right. Here comes the 52. Ball sack in the top 5. Oh my god. You see, if you live to see this long, then congratulations. Go race now, because it's your chance to do your dance. And Razor is not fucking around. He has destroyed everyone in his path as he wants this win badly. I could see it. I could see it through the fucking helmet visor in that car. Good God. Bro is not going to be denied shit today. Macaroni 75 has survived, surprisingly. Other decently good survivors include Fishbone, Michael Rosen, Princess Lexa, Dirtman 5. As here we see the 84 of Iris getting back out on track. As the leaders are running around here. That's where the 84 is. Gonna merge right up in front of the 91. Good God, that's a hot merge and a half that the 91 did not appreciate. Ballsack up to second as Razor gets a bit of a lead, but Macaroni takes the low side momentum to get past the 81. Ritula is here of a 32 with an underrated season to be sure. As Macaroni now has all the chances in the world to try to get past this number 52. Razor not doing a lot of blocking. Oh, kinda, not really. I think Max got more momentum down low, especially when you want to take it in turn 1. That's what the 75, he's got that there. Razor trying to put his trust in the 81. Max going to try and clear the 52. He does. Butterpants, Princess Lexa, Dirtman 5 all got the down low here. Take a look at what's down there. Also, Razor kind of pushing up there. Oh my God, they're wrecking again. Oh, Ballsack is flipping. violently. You guys can't behave, can you? As Razor takes the yellow flag again. And the 84 with another hurdle thrown in to the mix. A destroyed car. Truck. Thing. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Take a look at the helicopter cam. Well, you'll reliable. I do think this was the same thing that caused one of our earlier yellows. Just the momentum that the 76 had from the push given by both Dirtman 5 and Princess Lexa was simply too much for the 76 to handle and washes up. And that causes the violence. God, the 81 flips hard. Fishbone gets a little bit of it. I think Bunger and Billy Mays had to maybe check up a bit. A violent flip for the 81. Here's what that looks like in 1/3 motion. Now, as we see this in the foreground, keep your eyes in the background when Richela pops back out into Fishbone. Great checking up by Billy Mays to avoid that one, but God, the 81 going for an unbelievable tumble. That's incredible. And the 76 is upside down. Haru getting by. That's Tub Schittler in the 28, seeing more positions to pass for. At this point, you don't pit. Like, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. And we have so many underdogs here to crown. All right. Let's take a look at this. Top 10 right here. First off, there's only about 19 on the lead lap, 20 total trucks out here, counting J Money. Razor's never won. Macaroni's never won. Princess Lexa's never won. Grug has never won. Squargly has never won. Michael Rosen has never won. You got like a good 6 or 7 of the top 11 that have not won a race here. Razor absolutely has to hold off the hard charging field for the last 3 right here. And this is very important. The playoff battle could hinge on this, especially considering that those last couple races went off without a yellow. Man, we bring in the pain now. Green flag back in the air. And Princess Lexa is going to get the jump on Macaroni. Yeah, that's what I said earlier here, that the last 3 entire races did not see a yellow flag. And now we've got violence out the wazoo, but we're going to try and finish strong. Darkest Presence also wants to finish strong. He's getting that down on the low side. Macaroni wants to make the move on Razor. They're fighting for the lead out front. The 75 down low. He's got the help from Presence. Can anyone else get something to this pack right here? Grug in the 13 he's there right there with it. Look at him go. Darkest Presence. He's getting the push up through the pack here. 2 to go. And they've got hardly any energy left, but they're still trying to fight like this means something. Because it means everything to these drivers to throw it all out here for one weekend. The outside lane's got all the momentum. Darkest Presence trying to hold off Grug of all drivers. Squargly looking 3 wide low. That might disrupt the momentum. Darkest Presence currently holding serve out front. Macaroni second. Grug on the inside. The 4 has been the class of the field. But here comes Macaroni. The 75 has a chance to make his move. White flag in the air. One more time around. The top 3 have all cleared out right now as Mac makes the move. The 75 going low through 1 and 2. Razor has to come with, I think. There's no help so far for the 75. Lexa giving Macaroni the help before it's too late. I think Darkest Presence has the clearance. The 75 has got to just kind of carry strong here. The 2's trying to greed for it. They all have to line up strong. Billy Mays looking to give the big help. Macaroni has to exit strong on the front stretch. Side by side to the line. Is it going to be enough? No, it will not. Darkest Presence has won at Verlandring. And the 4 is on a Warforged path as he wants to be known as a champion one day. Today is not that day, but it's one step closer. With all the regular season fame and glory, and with a warpath of torn up trucks, we say goodbye to another chaotic race that this season has delivered. Final results, scroll down. All the DNFs listed below. Till next time, take care.